Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Rose and today we are going over my May empties. I don't have too many today, but I do have a basket full, so it is always nice to kind of try and fill up my basket. I have candles, body care, some bath essentials, some skincare, all that fun stuff. So if that is something that you are interested in, just keep watching. Alrighty, so we are gonna go ahead and get into my lovely basket. And the first thing I'm pulling out are some facial wipes. I do have 2 packs of this 30 count facial wipes, watermelon and aloe. It's paraben free, color free, and it looks like this. I got this at the dollar store or Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I can't remember which one it was. I got this back when we were living in Texas, or we got it while we were visiting Texas. I almost knocked over my basket this last year. So we got these 2 and I liked them. I use them to clean off swatches off my arm. I use them to clean up the edges off of my eyeshadow because when I do my eyeshadow, I do a little edge off and I kind of like make a straight line angled up, and so that's what I use these for. The next thing I have is from Briogeo. This is the banana one. This is the conditioner because I finished up the shampoo before I finished up the conditioner. I don't know how. Usually I finish up conditioners before I finish up shampoos. But I have another one of these and I'm actually currently not using it. I'm currently using a different brand and a different element for my hair because my hair is somewhat naturally curly. It is straightened today. And so I'm using like a curl nourishing kind of shampoo and conditioner. But I didn't really notice anything with my hair besides the smell. It smelled good. It smelled like bananas. I liked the scent, but I wouldn't purchase it again. Nothing special for me. And plus the price point is a little high for me not to really notice anything tremendously significant. For soaps, I have the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake scent. This is a gentle foaming hand soap. It has fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream scents. And this is what it looks like. It is one of my absolute favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I have it in a candle, I have it in a body wash, I have it in the soap. I love it so much. So highly recommend this scent, and the candle smells amazing. The projection from the candle is phenomenal. We have from IT Cosmetics, the Confidence in a Cleanser. I use this as my first wash. I noticed that it did take off my makeup. It did a really good job of that. It cleansed my skin real well. But then I also followed with another cleanser. But this worked really well. And there was so much in there. I think this took me about 3 or 4 months to go through. So that's really nice. The next thing I have is a candle from Bath & Body Works. This is the Let's Get Excited Marshmallow Fluff. I had this for Easter and I burned it all the way down as far as I could go. It stopped being able to burn and light. It had fluffy marshmallow, creamy vanilla, whipped sweet cream, and I just think it is so freaking cute. I might put this in the freezer and try and get the candle wax out so that way I can just keep the container, because look at the top. It has a little like bunny face on the top, if you can see that. So super cute. So I really liked that. I have a toothpaste in here. This is the Colgate Optic White Advanced, and I used the heck out of this. I didn't really notice too much of a difference. I did repurchase it because I bought it in like a 2-pack, so I guess technically I didn't repurchase it, but I have another one. But I'm using something else at the moment to see if that works a little bit better to whiten my teeth, because I want them whiter. This one, I don't know what it was, but I know it was some kind of like skincare because I used it on my face, and that's what I started using it at as when I first started using it, when I left the instructions and everything that was on there on the sheet that, or the label that it had. I peeled the label off because I wanted to see how close I was to finishing it. And I kind of regret that because now I don't know what it was. But I liked the scent. I liked how it felt on my skin. My skin felt really nourished and everything. I would repurchase it if I knew what it was. So I can't say I'd repurchase at the moment because since I don't know what it was, I can't repurchase it. The next thing I used up was this Verb Ghost hair mask. It was a deep conditioning hair mask. And it only had one use in this. It was, I guess, a deluxe sample size or just a sample size. But it had no parabens, gluten, sulfates, or anything like that. You left it on for 5 to 7 minutes with damp hair. So, and then you rinsed it. But I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I didn't really notice anything. The one time I was able to use it, so there was no point in me repurchasing because I didn't see anything that different. So the next thing I had is from Lancome. This is a sample size of the Advanced Genifique, and I didn't really notice too much of what it did. It's a youth activating concentrate. I probably would have to buy the full size if I really wanted to see any kind of difference. And usually with these youth activating concentrates or anything from Lancome, they actually do work. But again, you're supposed to use it daily, AM and PM. I noticed my skin being smooth. I don't know if that was in particular from this serum. This is what it looks like, if you can kind of see it. My phone doesn't like to focus on anything. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if I would repurchase it. So, because I couldn't really tell. I did have one sheet mask this last month. This is the Cream Shop Dear Diary Collagen and Berry Plumping and Moisturizing Essence Sheet Mask. It is a Korean sheet mask. It's upside down because it was opened upside down. That's how it is supposed to be torn. So I don't want to get everything everywhere. But I thought this mask was just a regular sheet mask. It worked really well. I think it really, it definitely hydrated my face when I used it. Definitely moisturized. I will say that. The next is a project pan item, and I think that I did announce this in my project pan. I think this was the A to Z project pan. So if you watched that, or if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that as well. If you like project pans, this is the Cicapair from Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. And I didn't like it. It didn't really do that much for me. I got out as much as I could. I don't like the smell. I mean, it smells like tea tree oil, which isn't a big deal for me, but it smells like something else in there as well. And I don't like it. So I wouldn't repurchase. Last but not least, we have 2 moisturizers in here. And one of them is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. I don't know. I don't like the smell of this, but it definitely left my skin feeling pretty hydrated. I wish it had either no scent or like a better scent, but I did purchase it in a full size, so I obviously would purchase it again. So it left, like I said, it left my skin feeling very hydrated. Another thing that I had is the Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is the Magic, yeah, this is the Magic Cream. It says it right there. It's like a sample size of it. And yeah, there you go. Her Magic Cream, if you can read that with my horrible focusing phone. I absolutely loved this. I liked this so much more than the Drunk Elephant, but like I said, I like them both, but I liked this more. The Charlotte Tilbury, it smells a little bit better. And I noticed that it sunk into my skin a lot easier than the Drunk Elephant. And I just felt like my skin was a little bit softer even with this as well. So highly recommend. I have a deluxe sample size, I do believe, if I can find it. Yes, I have a deluxe sample size, so there's the difference. And I would repurchase the full size even though it is $100. But I think it's worth it because I'm pretty sure it would probably last quite a few months of use. So you get what you pay for. A better cream, longer lasting cream. There you go. So that was it. That was all my empties. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you get notified of all my future uploads, and remember to stay beautiful.